Hello, everybody. Let me make sure my microphone's working. I didn't check that. Yes, that's working. Look at that. Look at the light's terrible. There's no sunshine today. Got you working in my ear. That's good. I can hear you guys talking. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, it's Raf's fault. I've been watching Raf and I lost track of time. And then I had to, quickly make the coffee, do a wee walk, get some water. Hello, all you beautiful people. So we've got a wheel to spin today. And yes, we didn't see you in Raf's stream. We've got a wheel to spin. I think I'm going to pick some new things. They all finished yesterday. Not they all. One of them, so if you hadn't collected it or was having trouble, it's not valid anymore. It's gone. It finished yesterday. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. I'm worth waiting for. I think I've got to come up a bit higher. Is that better? Made it darker. It does adjust. It does this adjusting thing. I'm very shadowy today. See, I pack this up every time. The lights don't stay in the same spot. They get packed away. Did you just see my underarm? Oh, yeah, you did. Lucky I had my deodorant on, wasn't it, hey? Lucky I had the deodorant on. You've been partying with Kathleen. Yes, I've seen a little chat going in Daisy's chat. I've seen that. You can't keep anything from us, Peter. We know. So, hello to everybody. Hello, Diane. Hello, Ingrid. Hello, Katina. Hello, Kel. Hello to Pat. And hello again to Miss B, who I've already seen. And hello to Peter. And hello to Boop. Anybody else there that I haven't seen come in? How is Piggy? In healing ways, about 80%. Kel? She's eating on her own, but not a huge appetite. Poops are not normal yet. It's a terrible thing to be talking about poops all the time. But it is the way to tell because they don't speak to you. They're not perfect, so I'm still keeping her separated from her sister because her sister just comes in and eats all the good food, and I'm trying to give her the food that tempts her to eat. Hello, Pa. How are you, my love? Is it cold up there this morning? I better get rid of all the evidence of all the naughtiness. Yes, you better, Peter. So, yes, she's on the way to healing. Hopefully it is all it is. I don't know if I told you. So they shaved her belly and she does have an ovarian cyst, but it's very, very small. Everything I say about my piggy sounds like your husband. Do you give him the special treats and does someone else steal them? Bunya is Pa. And he's popped in to say hello. You beautiful person. Hopefully you're doing well. So, yes, I hope her husband doesn't have an ovarian cyst, though. Possible. So it's very small, but that wouldn't be the cause of what's going on with her. She must have had some kind of infection and she's getting over it. So we're trying to, not cold, looks like rain is coming. Yes, it's very windy and it's not as cold as yesterday. I find days like this colder though, like when they're overcast and the wind's blowing, it's often colder than like yesterday that was sunny and less degrees on the thermometer. So that's my theory anyway. That wind blowing is absolutely terrible. Sunshine is here. The sunshine is here. Come to my house. I don't have any sunshine. Isn't that lovely? So today we have spin the wheel. We have to choose some more loot keys. And I need to do my derby. Oh gosh. You have to laugh about it, Ingrid. Otherwise you never would. You wouldn't make it through the next day if you didn't laugh about it, would you? You have to have a sense of humor about these things. I mean, yes. Alfie is here as well, and Sunshine. Aren't we lucky? So we have our first guest appearance with a big thumbs up. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it's very, very exciting. The hard bit is one of us or two of us are going to have to be awake in the middle of the night because all you people live on the other side of the world. This is going to be very, very difficult. So, very exciting, very exciting. I'm not going to say any more than we have somebody in mind and that person has said yes. Daisy might give away more. See if you can get anything out of her tonight. So that's very exciting. It's just a matter of, putting it all together. Shelley says believe. Now, who's believe when you speak to believe? That's Pat, isn't it? Hello, Pat. Oh my gosh. Train, yes. No, that's the teaser. The trains are working. Oh, I'm so happy to see the trains are working. Can we say hello to Kevin too? I want to hear top of the morning to you. That is the teaser, Kathleen. The teaser is we have a special guest. Now we have to align the whole world, to get everybody together at the same time. Earthworld, I remember you. You visited us a few times. Welcome back.
Let's dance together.
Here's our kitties.
Look at me. We're so cheeky.
So, who wants to give us a tip for the game and I will record it and that will be my new shorts. So if you guys have a tip for the game, something that you do, something about the way you send boats, something about the way you mine, something about the way you do your derby, I don't care. You have someone in mind who it would be, do you, Katina? Katina has a sense about things. Don't say it out loud because I think you would know. Your kitties are being lazy right now. So, how are we going to do it? How are we going to send them to us? Do you want to do it in stream, send your tips and we'll put them in the thingies like over here? We can put it here and we can talk about it and I can go to the place in the game and we can show. I'm not giving any more clues. You have to bug Daisy now. That's all I'm giving, that we've got somebody in mind and they've said yes. That's all I'm telling you. And now you have to beg Daisy.
Let's dance together. Look at me. We're so cheeky.
Is it you, Pita? You want video clips, re-tips. You want to do video clips. All right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Kathleen. You could do a video clip and you can do a video clip of your game showing me your tip. We can do whatever you want, and we can do everyone different. It doesn't matter. That's the other thing. It's a matter of it's going to be when we can all get together. That's the main thing. And it may not ever be able to happen. Who knows? Because Julie, yay!
We're so glad you're here.
We can put you can do it with your face, you can do screen only, you can send it to me, we can talk about it in stream and I can do it in stream, whatever. We can do it all different ways. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the same all the time. I can make you an avatar and we can hear your voice, or fair enough, you don't need to record yourself. You could record what you do off your tablet, or just send it to me and I'll either make an avatar or we can just put it up there with some text and a funny animal or something. But send me your ideas and tell me what you're comfortable with, and we'll make it happen somehow. Tell me your tips. Yay, that is so exciting. Thank you so much, Julie. Where we have normally a couple of times a week, a couple of my videos go up for members only, and they're just half an hour of gameplay and chatting and seeing what's, going on in my farm and what's going on in life, and they just go straight to my members only. A little bit like what I put out on Saturday, a little bit longer, a little bit more informal. So, yes. Peter, what's your tip? Peter, what's your tip from playing Hayday for all of these years? What would you say your tip was? I don't know if people are shown in green on my thing. You're addicted to the dance. This is why we're all here. We're all addicted. I don't want to know anything about Peter's tip. Here's my tip. Give me what I want and I won't tell everyone Daisy's secrets. Oh my gosh. This is Peter's tip. Give me what I want and I won't tell everyone Daisy's secrets. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, on that down there. Right. I was thinking about, next to the screen. It wouldn't be the same without him, Ingrid. Peter's still, no, it's a wag bag, and Kimmy's going to make you a wag bag. Kimmy's going to make you a wag bag because you're a bit of a wag. Because we call wags a bit of a silly billy. Do you guys know that? Well, Ricky was reading. Peter was joining all the words together, right? And Ricky was reading it, and he called it a wag bag instead of a swag bag. And I think actually for Peter, it is a bit of a wag bag. Oh. Okay, let's read Pa's. I have 3 farms. When I visit the town on each farm, I send all my visitors away from each farm, and then you pick up the visitors with your personal train from each farm. That way you only have to fill one order. And actually, you guys taught me that from the from when I was in your neighborhood, Pa. And I actually noticed that yesterday, even though it's a good way to do it, you don't get any more or any less, but what happens is you still get, like when the villagers turn pink on that day, any townie that turns up that day is still pink. So actually, let's go to my because I have done that. Let's go to my game. And I've kind of done that. I don't do it for everyone. But the ones that came in yesterday that only have one building, see, they're still pink. And I still get that extra gift when they have it in their hand. So it is a good tip, actually, Pa, to do that. It saves having to use as many materials, and it saves and you get masses of expansion tools by doing this twice a day. Fantastic. There we go. Here's our first tip from Pa. I'll have to make that up today with what we've got here. Oh, rightio. Okay. I thought I'd noticed times when it didn't work, so that's interesting. Well, somebody told him about the 3-finger thing and it stopped working. But that's good. It is a good thing to do. Definitely. And it's definitely good when you're doing the only thing it doesn't work for is if you need the paw prints for if you need the paw prints for, like, sometimes they ask it for the farm pass. You have to get 3. You have to go to the sanctuary and do the sanctuary animals 3 times. You'd have to do that one. But besides that, especially when there's 3, they're asking for 3 different shops. It's a great way to do it. It's really good for the derby. Yep. 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 It's a great tip. I don't do it for all of them, but I do it definitely for the derby. But you do it all the time, Pa. That's interesting. You send them all away and just pick them up with the train. Sounds good, Julie. I'm terrible at making that kind of video, though. I don't know why. I need to find a way to do it. And this is my bit of a start into it by getting tips from everybody. And I'm going to compile them.
Hello, farmers. Here is today's forecast for you.
That way I do that too. That way I only have to do one building instead of 2 or 3. Exactly. Stacking your townies. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh, you have 2 or 3 permanently sitting there waiting, Pa. Ooh, tricky. That's tricky. How many years have you been playing for, Pa? You've been playing for a long time, haven't you? And the town you don't have townies give very balanced tools. Interesting. And Pa says he keeps 2 of the visitors with the paw prints all the time. You slept 11 hours and you're tired. That happens. Very good. So that's what I've done. I've got my people ready and I'm ready to start my derby. You've been playing since the game began. Oh, I am so jealous. I wish I had been. I wish I'd been playing since the beginning. I feel like I've missed out on so much. Isn't that good? I wish we had more Aussie players like Pa. Playing games with your ladies. Oh my gosh, Peter. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness me, what do we do with you? I think Pa's neighbours is full. You're probably like Ricky. You probably got a full bar, have you, Pa? Very nice. Oh well, let's. Should I start this derby thing? What else do we have to do? Let's go and get another loot key. I feel like I miss so much. Yeah, they brought back the Wonder Tree and all that, the good things, but I don't know. I just would have liked to have seen the whole evolution, I suppose, of the game. It interests me a lot. There was a show on last night about the guy who started Pokemon and stuff like that. Very interesting. The guy who started Pokemon didn't even have a television growing up. He learnt to tell stories and whatever. And I tell you what, two things I've learnt this week because we've had NAPLAN, which is our testing amongst children, and apparently it's showed that the children aren't writing as much. They're typing. They're not writing. And apparently, a lot of brain activity has to do with grip. So, just gripping the pencil and writing apparently has a brain connection that kids might be missing. Um, so, and the other thing that I've learned that I've seen come up a lot lately with, AI coming along and all that kind of stuff, is the ability to tell a story. And the people that are good on YouTube and whatever is all yeah, so people who can tell good stories are going to be the people that have employment forever. So if there's one thing that I think I'm going to do as a grandma is have my grandkids send me written letters telling me a story. It doesn't matter what it's about. But I think that connection would be a good thing to do because we miss it so much. Like getting a letter in the post is really exciting. And telling a story in days, days to come is going to be a good thing. And being a good YouTuber is telling a story. So I think that's what I'm going to do. People cannot read cursive writing. I know. I can read cursive. I actually have a diary from 5 back great grandfathers, right? And he had a diary going the whole time he was on the ship from England to Australia. And it's really, really quite interesting, but it's all cursive, of course. And it's been photocopied by a million people in our family. Well, not a million, but lots. And so I'd like to get that and convert it to text one day. Yeah, Pa keeps to himself a lot. And that's where I learnt that it was okay. That it's okay. What are we doing? Yeah, I can read the old writing. Yeah. There's some things when they get a bit messy, it's a bit difficult, but it's good. It will definitely be a skill, won't it? So that's a thing that I'm going to do is get the kids to I'm going to write them a letter and they can write me a letter. I'm a terrible writer. I'm a horrible writer. I my teachers used to call my writing chicken scratch. Can you see? Chicken scratch. Look, that's the list of your names from last week. Chicken scratch. But I think it's worth doing. What do you write? What are you writing, Peter? Oh, he's being bad. So let's choose a new loot key. I should have been a doctor. Yes. They all have terrible writing. Trying to get too many thoughts out too quickly. All right, let's go to XP and let's do a loot key. Let's wish for anything but hats, Peter. We don't want hats. Were they examples of cursive writing, were they? It's a good way, and it's a good brain connection, isn't it, Kathleen, once you actually write? So I've gone halfway through a loot key here, and I have 7, which is actually pretty good. So what have we got there? What is that one? That one's pink. Pink is interesting. That's green. 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 What's the difference between growth bonus? Growth bonus, farmers traders market. Farmers traders market. Not bad. What one will we pick? This is a rare loot key. Well, we won't use the rare one up. We'll save that for like a special event. Common versus rare. All right, we're going to open this one. Let's see what happens. I have 7 loot keys left. Claim now. Chances. I've got 5 chances, 4 chances, 3 chances, 2 chances. What are we going to get? Oh, I got the barrels decoration. Oh, that's not too bad. Claim. Do we only have 1 in here? Bye-bye. I've got 6 loot keys left. Will we try one more? Because we've got lots of giveaways to do. Upgrade chances, 1. Peter's in the doghouse.
You're in the doghouse.
Come on, wish for something good, everybody. Oh, and we've got a prickly pear. Okay. So we've got a prickly pear, and that's it. That's all we need. All right. So we've got some prickly pears, and we've got some barrels. And you only get 10 of them in that one. Isn't that? So I must have been using my rare loot keys, and that's why we got such good boosters and stuff. But that's very exciting. People can choose those if they want to, the decorations. And we've got our thing ready to go. We've got our wheel ready to go when it's time. So let's do a bit of derby. Oh, look, here's my little doggy. My piggy's about 80%, I would say, Kathleen. She's happy to run in with a sister and whatever. But she's still got to, yeah, they're not bad. They're not hats, are they, Julie? They're not hats. So that's good. Yeah, she's about 80%. She's not fully on the mend where she can be on her own. I still have to monitor her. And I still have to give her food that makes her want to eat. The other one keeps stealing all the good, nourishing food. So I've got them separated for most of the day. I put them in together for a while. But for most of the day, I've got them separated. She's still not 100%, but she's better. She's better. She's on the mend, definitely. So thank you, everybody, for asking and keeping up, because it really has made a real difference to me that people cared, and people care about me enough to ask all the time. So that's really lovely. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. All right, I'm going to start my derby. Now, this is the one trick that I learned. I think I learned this from Shelley, that you don't have to start the derby on the day that it starts. Yes, it is great. It's a big relief. It's not over, but it's a big relief. It's a big relief. Let's delete this one. We don't want this one. We are like a good family, aren't we? All right, let's go and start with this one. I'm going to get some helps off you guys in a minute, if that's all right. So I'm going to start. Let's see if anybody's already at the end. Yeah, see, look, you've got no chance. When you start, sometimes they're already at the end. And sometimes I'm the person that's doing it because I start, mate. Be right back. See you soon. So collect reward. I definitely do to Ingrid. I definitely delete the ones that are too long. And I stack my trains. Another thing that I learnt from the neighbourhood when I was with Pa. Oh, it just depends on the day. Anyone, they can be already finished. I've got a video out there of a derby that I finished in 10 minutes. A normal derby. This one is the long one. It takes me forever. I think I'm going to start doing that, Pa. I think I'm going to start sending them all off. I like that idea. We've done that one. Yay, back to here. I don't like how it shows up derby tasks now. If you want to see one that's mixed, it takes you back to this screen, and it takes you back to this screen instead of just showing you on the side what's left to do, which was pretty good in the days. No, I don't want to trash that. Sorry about your ears, people. Yes, I definitely delete the ones that take too long. And that's why I don't mind a mystery, because I do like to do them all. But I'd keep it as a I don't mind a mystery or a bingo. What do you guys like? Do you like a mystery or a bingo? Oh, well done, Julie. Thank you so much. So when people win on the wheel today, they'll be able to pick which one they want. Oh, Ingrid, I 100% agree with you. Communicate your intentions when playing the derby. Coordinate and ask before taking or deleting tasks. Totally agree. I mean, it's the thing that makes people the angriest. Like you might have prepared for something and somebody's come along and taken that one. It's a real bummer. So, yes, communication is the key in that. Look, we've got that beautiful bar on the side. It's easy to say, but people don't always read it properly either. But oh, really? Is that true? That's good to know, Pat. The faster you complete your task, the higher you'll place in case of a tie. Very good. What am I up to? I need one more old man. Hopefully I don't offend anybody by calling them old men. Right, he's there. Yes. I hope they figure out this. If they're going to do a bit of an update this week to get the boats to come in, I hope they fix that shutter. Is that happening to anybody else? Facebook chat is best for coordination. Yeah, we used to have that in our neighbourhood as well. Because it follows a trend, doesn't it? It follows a topic. There are times where a big hood is good. All right, what are we up to? We're up to the ladies now. Adele. Hello. All right. If you want me to not forget your things, send it to me in a chat, either on Messenger or in Discord, and I will make something of your tip. Julie Sunside, that's the name of the dog rescue. I'm donating my boys food, meds, beds. Tomorrow it took me all day to gather his things. Oh, it does. Oh, Julie, that's terrible. But it is good that you're donating. How beautiful. Okay, let me keep going with my girls or I'll forget what I'm doing. I don't want to see the visitor. I want to collect. See, I'm just a tapper. Aw, they're lovely names. All right, there's 3 completed. Does anybody have any helps they'd like me to come and get from them? How many of these do we need? Let's go that one. 13. Yeah, there are a lot of dramas. A lot of people like drama in their life, don't they? I think it's got a bit better. Either that or I've just got rid of the people that make dramas. Really? Do you live in the town that she was talking about? That's funny. Yes. Trish, hello. Trish, welcome, welcome. Trish is always in. I so often find that you've helped me, Trish. Thank you so much. Oh, I've picked that one and I'm doing things. Has anyone got helps? Anybody got some helps that they want done? Oh, so just for hayday. Anybody got some helps they'd like done? I thought that was Ricky asking for help. Shelley's got some. What do you got, Shelley? Oh, Shelley. Oh, Shelley, this is so pretty. Everybody wanted snacks and things after church. What's going on here, Shelley? This looks pretty good. You're going away, and what have you got? It says you've got helps up. It says you've got helps. Do you mind if I do them? But she just left. Oh, Shelley, this is looking really good. Here's Daisy's favourite part. Oh, here we go. They'll do. You're not done with your farm, but it looks beautiful, sweetheart. Look at this. We've got some autumn stuff going too. This is very pretty. You can spike some. I guess you can spike some. Got it. What do you level 2151? When I have you, Ingrid. I know where they're hiding. If I get desperate power, I'll go there later. I won't do it on stream. I won't share yours on stream. I know yours are kept for special people. Yeah, I don't know that I have you, Ingrid. Let's add you. What's your pop your code in, Ingrid? I don't think I have your farm. I'm getting close to 200, level 200, guys, Pretty excited about that. Pa always has helps hidden. Pa always has lovely things in his shop. But he's very private. So I appreciate that I'm one of his friends. Oh, Kel, looking good, darling. Look at this. I like these. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm going to have to use those a lot, I think. What have you got, Kel? Ooh, lovely. Look at your pet area. How beautiful. We've got so many beautiful pet things. There's going to be some beautiful pet decorations, hopefully. Six on 202. All right, I'll go there after Kel. This looks lovely. Okay. I hate that you have to do that. Go down here, Kel. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a good idea. Ian, I love that one. Okay, so Ian's derby tip is at the end of each derby, we opt out everyone, and those who want to compete must opt in every week. This eliminates players who don't automatically opt in and do no tasks and don't add points. What a great tip, Ian. That's a really good tip. I like that one. That would be very easy for your mods of your town too. Oh, wow. Yay. Congratulations, Katina. Congratulations. Let's do a congratulations. Do it. Do congratulations. Yeah, she does. We'll share that one definitely. Can someone do congratulations? Congratulations, Katina.
Congratulations!
Yay.
You did it! Hooray!
Yay. Congratulations. The last piece. I'm so excited for you. Now you can open the beach. yours and mine must be very similar. Let me go and do the next one for helps. I might as well keep going while I was going. I just need 15. Oh my gosh. You're right. You're right, but I don't know why I tap them all because I got used to it. Now, who was I going to? Someone said after kill. Someone else said one. Was it you, Kathleen? Seven on the farm, but I haven't popped you in yet. Hang on, Ingrid. I have to do your code. PYP LVV. Okay, I've added it. Kathleen 202, and then I'll go back to Ingrid. I've got it, my love. You just need to accept now. Did Kathleen? Oh, you're going to wait for the farm pass to the next one, aren't you?
Congratulations.
Kathleen, and this is beautiful. Hang on, who are we? Congratulations now. Oh, so you've done the last piece on the beach, Bee. Very exciting. That's big. That's huge. That's huge. Congratulations. Oh, here's a couple. Kevin's here. Hello, Kevin. Kevin from Tuba Chat. Say hello. Welcome, Kevin. So nice to see you. We're going to do a wheel in a minute. As soon as I get these. Oh, you shared it on Reddit. Thank you. There is a Hayday Reddit as well. Do I have to find any more, Kathleen? What a beautiful... You've got little squares like me. Hey, kitty. Hello. Hello. Is that all there? Oh, there is. That's it. And where else do we have to go? Ingrid, what was your number again, Ingrid? Ah, 277. Trish has a few. Well, you're okay, sweetheart. Are you Cherry Blossom? No, you're Trish. What did you say? Trish Kimball, 277. So, in Kevin's stream, right? If they're on a computer, you can do @ and it starts to type everybody's name who's in stream, which is really kind of handy. But see, we're all on tablets, Kevin, because that's how you play the game. 307, that's better. So that's really good. No, I don't. I don't keep track of everything, Kevin. It's all up here and it comes out just as fast. It comes out just as fast. Oh, I don't even have any cherries for you, love. I'll get some though. We'll spin the wheel in a minute. We've had great success, Kevin, we've been spinning the wheel and giving away prizes from people chatting. And I had over 60 comments this week on my last stream, and so they've been making different comments, up to 5 comments, and I'm actually doubling my live viewers because people are putting more comments in the chat. So you can't underestimate how important that chat is. It's so good. You're a rebel, you play on your phone. Are you watching on your phone or the TV? So comments on people's streams are really important. I actually tripled one of my views the other day by having the comments in the stream. I think I've got them all. Does it? Oh, in the browser rather than the app. See, I haven't tried that. Have you got iPad, Kevin? It would be handy in Ricky's stream because Ricky has lots of people on there. I have a lot of supporters. I do have a lot of supporters. Who else was going to? Ingrid. He is cute. Oh, wildfires. Yeah, you guys have got wildfires at the moment. And is there some in Canada as well, Kevin? Hopefully you're safe. You don't really watch on the TVs? Mostly on your iPad. Lucky 13. Let's see what Sheila's got. Did it work? Did it work that way for you, Katina? Catwoman. Bat Dad? Oh my God, Peter, I don't think I want to know. I don't think I want to know. My sweet. Ingrid, remind me what number you were, love. Was it 202? See if you've come up yet. That was Kathleen. That was 202. $251. 251. Should know that. No, I picked the wrong one. See, I'm a tapper, Kevin. I just tap at everything. Just need 5, Ingrid. Ah. No wildfires. Oh, thank goodness. I'd say it's going to be a big year for us here. All right, we better do our wheel. All right, let's do the wheel, everybody. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready for the wheel? Everybody, how many will we do today? We've had lots. Look at this. There's like almost 50 people on the wheel. Jack Sparrows goes around 2 stars. All right, are we ready? First spin. I'll pick 5 winners today. And I'll contact you after and through Discord or only you can watch it. Remove that one. All right, are we ready for the next one? Oh no, I think I've got you on here, B. I can add you in. Linda. What's this? I don't see my name. So if you comment on the video, last Monday's video, add you too, please. Have you commented on my video from last week? Let me go and check the videos. It's a bit risky to go and check that because you might. I'll add. You did you did 5 comments on the right one, rightio. I don't want anyone to feel left out. It's all right. That's fine. I've reset it today. Who else hadn't been added? Ingrid. Yeah, it's the same wheel, but I've taken everybody off and put all the new people on. I erased it and started again. Well, if you haven't done it now, you can do it after stream, which is fine. See, they sometimes go away, and if you have done it, I don't want you to feel like, but then it's very hard. Okay. So was it Ingrid and B that aren't on the wheel that thought that they should be on the wheel? I don't have Boop on the wheel either. That's right. So if you want to be part of next week's wheel, comment on this stream and I will put you in the wheel for as many comments as I see. Yeah. Let's put Boop in too. I don't know if she's commented or not, but let's put Boop in as well. And then we'll mix it up because the wheel was a bit heavy on one side the other day. That's okay, Dunham. I did see some people had commented on my other videos, but it's specifically the one from the live so that I'm not stressing you out. It will be the prize that you choose. Question.
Wait,
Shelley has a question. What's your question, darling? No, not comments during the stream. On the stream at the end when it's over. What's your question, Shelley? Before I go ahead, I don't want you to feel left out. I love that question, Guy. I'm glad you've asked a question. I'll have a little drink of water because I was feeling a bit dry. Yeah. So it's after the stream. Even though I'm not done, does it look okay? Your farm looks beautiful. I was struck by it as soon as I opened it up. Okay, so comment after the stream. It often takes a few minutes for the stream to be over, and then comment in the stream. You can comment up to 5 times to be added into thing. You can comment as many times as you like, but your name will be added 5 times to the wheel, and we will draw it the next week. Okay? All right, we've got 3 more to go. I think your farm's looking great, Shelley. Whoa, what have we got? We've got B. Da-da-da-da. I keep trying to spin it like the Hayday wheel. Who's Chef? Alfie! It's funny how it picks the same people, isn't it? It's a bit of a tricky wheel. All right, lucky last. Fingers crossed, everyone. Da-da-da-da. Drum roll. I should do drum roll, shouldn't I? Diane! There we are. You might fall to bed right now. That sounds fine. So I was just talking with B and with Raf before. When time changes, so Raf normally does from in my time, right? So Raf normally does from 5 to 7 in the morning. And then I started this morning at 7 and going to 8, right? So when Raf's time changes, I will change along with him, but keep going at the same time so that when his stream finishes, I'll start. So in the summertime, I'm going to be starting 2 hours later, which is what I was before. That's right. So if you comment in Daisy's stream from yesterday, tonight she will choose a comment picker. So she's doing it a different way. She's not doing a wheel, she's doing a comment picker. And you can comment in her stream as many times as you want to be eligible for her giveaway. So, yes, congratulations to everybody that won today. So the winners today were Alfie, Linda, B, Alfie, and Diane. So congratulations, everybody. Yes, so you can comment in Daisy's stream up to as many times as you want to, and she's going to choose a comment picker, right? So pop over to Daisy's stream from yesterday. You don't have to have watched it, but you do have to comment to be in her comment picker. And I do the wheel, right? So you can comment up to 5 times and you'll be added to the wheel. And that's from when the stream finishes today. So congratulations, everyone. We will be streaming again on Thursday, which is Wednesday for most of you. And hopefully we'll see you again then. And I will be getting some of your tips together. If you would like to send me your tips via Messenger or via Alfie's already been on to me telling me that she's got some to pick. I love that. That way I can't forget. And the time change, I know. But I think if I stick to going after Raf, that's a good thing because there might be a bit of a discrepancy between Europe and the USA, but it's pretty similar, I think. So I think that's a good way to do. You need a dance. One more dance, Kel. We need a dance before we go. I totally agree, Julie. And thank you, everybody, for all your help this week. Thank you for your love. You keep missing Raf. And Daisy's changed her stream time. She's 7:30 tonight instead of 7. So half an hour later than normal.
Look at me. We're so cheeky.
I don't like to take all your treats, Pa. I will take a few. I like to save them for someone else. I would never raid your farm totally, but thank you so much. The way that you do your farm is absolutely beautiful. And if everybody in Hayday worked their farm like you, it would be wonderful. I'll take a picture without your things in it so they can't identify you. It always looks beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So cheeky. They are so cheeky. Go and smooch those kitties for me. And wish we could move it 3 hours back like Ricky's Katina. Oh, well, unfortunately, we have to do this thing called work. Well, poor Daisy does anyway. Okay, loved you all. See you on Thursday, which is Wednesday for you. Thanks, guys. See you later.